So if you do carbon capture and utilization, however, you can use carbon from the atmosphere as sort of an energy storage medium for liquid fuels. So the problem is not gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel. The problem is that the energy in gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel comes from fossil oil and gas, right? So what we do is e-fuels. So essentially, if you think about the energy transition, you're really talking about moving to renewables, right, from fossil resources. And the problem with renewables, and I'm talking about solar and wind, for example, just to simplify things, is that they're unreliable, right? They're intermittent. And so if you solve that problem, as we are doing, right, by bridging the electrons from solar and wind into a liquid fuel, then you make them reliable and you have the same products, but you don't have to have this additional cost of trying to capture and store carbon. So that's what we're doing differently. And I think the main thing is that we call these e-fuels is that these don't have to be more expensive. They're actually less expensive than fuels from fossil before all the costs of carbon sequestration.
Yeah, interesting.
I don't think the energy transition is going to be driven by policy. I don't think that 45Q or Build Back Better or any of these others are going to actually end up making the difference. I think this is a technology transition. And like any other technology transition, it's going to be driven by markets and by price. So if you can compete on price, everything else is going to be a sideshow. And what's going to be decided is who can drive the price the lowest for the highest quality product that people want without asking your average person to pay for a new electric vehicle or to pay for a new charging infrastructure or to pay for carbon taxes. It's who's going to put the gas in their tank less expensively. And that's going to be the main show.